What's up, everybody? I'm Duke James. Alright, I'm actually going to grab this province down here, so I'll grab these 4 provinces and then... Wait, can I grab... Yeah, I think that's better. I'll actually grab these 3 provinces and these 3 provinces. That gets me 2 C-zone tiles closer to here. Then I'm also going to grab this province because it's too aggressive expansion. So it's either a foothold into Florida or I just sell it back to them. And then they will give me 234 ducats. So 7 provinces, 234 ducats. That's good for me. I'm gonna send my ships back to protecting trade. Pick up these troops. We looted 1,200 ducats. 150 ducats went into our treasury. I'm gonna load those guys up and bring them over here. And then I will go ahead and build that level 3 harborage in my capital. So that'll reduce CE. It'll also increase commerce output, so that's a good benefit right there as well. Also, it'll help with my force limit. A naval force limit, that is. So 569 ducats to start that. And then I'll also do, or at least I'll see how much building a harbor here would cost. Actually, there's actually a level 2 harbor here. And it's apparently building a level 3 harbor. I was gonna say, I'm not building harbors going this way, which I should be doing. That's apparently a level 2 harbor there, so I don't think there's any reason to build a level 1 harbor right here. Not right now, at least. Its autonomy sucks. Non-accepted culture adds 0.05. It's a territory. Oh, unfortunately, this province is part of that state that I just conquered. I'm gonna have to wait for that to be poured before I can add that stuff. So that's why the autonomy sucks, actually, because it's a territory. It's a territory, non-accepted culture. I can't make it an accepted culture until it's not a territory. That's a 0.25 autonomy swing, which I probably will make the, I'll make English an accepted culture because all these provinces are Southern English, so. And then, actually, I'm gonna fight these guys. They have 8,000 troops. Miltech 25. I'll see if I can take these 2 provinces from them. At the very least, I'll get gold from them. That's definitely provinces that I want to take from natives and not Europeans, since it has a lot of development. First, interestingly, this is Miami. Miami does not have a metro location. I assume this is Miami because that looks like Miami. Unless Miami's down here. Miami's possibly down here. I don't know. Geography? What is geography? Hey, these guys are rivals, so I can't actually sell provinces to them. Maybe I'll eclipse them. I have 702 development, so we're still... Oh, we actually moved up to 7th rank Great Power. We're now a 7th rank great power. That gives us 12 power projection. And England is a rival, but me taking provinces from them, I guess because I took them from English Columbia, doesn't really do anything. And that is Portugal, occupied by Chimu. Hopefully Chimu wins that and they can take that province back. Or take it from them. Not sure. I don't think that province was theirs. I think that was uncolonized. I don't have a CB against these guys, but I should be able to if I go there. Everybody hates me. All the estates hate me. Might as well start that core then. I'm not going to be able to core this until this is cored. This is a Holy War CB, so it's 75% aggressive expansion, 90% cost. I might be able to take one or both of their provinces without coalition forming, might not. If not, I'll take ducats from them. -1 crossing penalty. Maybe we win? Oh yeah, of course we won. There was never any doubt. Portugal wants military access. How about... no. Alright, that is a coalition. If I take both provinces. Still a coalition if I take one province, but they should drop out, actually. I'll take at least one province. Burger tax relief, all that stuff for the burgers is done. Alright. And that is Flemish Mexico right there. That's Portuguese Mexico. Maya right there. Okay, unfortunately, in my Portugal campaign, Flanders died, was completely taken over by Burgundy, so they were wiped out from the world, and now Flanders is just in the New World. They still have their ideas, so they're going to grab territory through expeditions. I'll take this province, and then probably ducats war-ups. Should give me a decent amount of ducats, I'm thinking, because of... they should have high development. So we'll see. Is now the 1600s. $90 ducats. It's something. This province right here has gold. 262 size mines, so that's a nice province. But ducats in the mines there. And that province has a lot of gold, and then that province has a lot of gold as well, so I'll put some ducats into those provinces. Alright, that province should fall relatively quickly. Give me war reps. Give me all of your ducats. What happened there? Okay. It would actually drop out. Portugal cares more about this than England does. Portugal want that province or something? No, not particularly. They swung over and grabbed that stuff. They're at 99%. Brazilian vassal. I'll just take war ups ducats that province now. Start coring that province since it is like 30 development. Should have a lot of peasants in it. It also has a fort, so I'll have a forted province over here now. Well, this province has 226,000 peasants in it. It's nice. Some residents, about 6,000. Alright. I'm gonna build a couple transports. A light ship. Let's go ahead and have them protect trade up here in the Caribbean. Rio de Janeiro has the harbor going. I have the harbor going in my capital as well. A harbor there for some reason. The province is building irrigation right there. This one has amenities. Yeah, I remember that. Alright, I think I'll do the Naval Doctrine then. Get ship trade power plus 33% for 510 ducats before I build more navies, ships. There's a caravan. I'll leave that for now. Alright, and then we have 50%, 53% of the trade power here, so I'll switch that to propagating religion. There's a couple provinces up here that are not my religion. And I'll take the next global domain idea, so that's a little bit of merchant trade power, trade steering. I don't steer trade, so that's not really going to do all that much. I also have that merchant that I never put anywhere from global trade, so I can put that guy out. Unfortunately, I don't have the Panama node discovered, nor the Guinea node. Oh wait, no, this is the is that all one node? I guess just because it looks like different shades. Yeah, that's still the Guyana. Okay. I was thinking that was the Andes node. It looked like a lighter color. Alright, so I'll put this merchant then. I also don't have the eastern seaboard discovered. And words are hard. Wards. I was gonna say wards. What? I will put this merchant. I'll stick him in the Strait of Gibraltar node for now. Until I have discovered one of these nodes over here. That should be like half a ducat at least from the Strait of Gibraltar. Yeah, my ducats decreased. Was not expecting that. There we go, 1075. That is 0.68 ducats. Okay, so we're back to 1550 ducats we're making. Corruption decreasing 2.5% per year. State that's provincial corruption. State corruption decreases by 1.55 per year. Stability should be going up to 0, which should help out with some of these rebels. But actually, in that vein, I'm going to attack Flanders. Flemish Mexico. Grab their provinces. Grab at least one of their provinces. It's reduced cost and aggressive expansion for provinces. I use this colonialism CB. Eventually, I'll take so many provinces here that I'll just become the dominant country over here. Already almost taken this entire island. Started over here. I'm expanding into the Amazon. I've taken all of the coastline over here. I'm expanding south. This one is almost done, so I should get a border with these guys down here. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna immediately just start attacking these guys because there's gonna be problems with rebels down here. And I don't want to constantly move my troops along the ocean, so I'll probably focus mainly up here, then possibly start coming down from up here. Until I construct the Panama Canal for a low, low price of 12,000 ducats. Alright, I will attack Flemish Mexico. It's 25% aggressive expansion for these two provinces. The spiritualists, alright. Their influence has faded in government, leaving them in an undesirable position and unable to promote their agenda. They now call upon our ruler to support our aligned partners and reinforce their influence. So they get plus 20 influence, 15 relations between the spiritualists and the state for -5, relations between the aristocrats, metropolitans, state. Yeah, it's not really going to do much. The aristocrats, I think, like me. Metropolitans don't, but they don't really have that much power. Well, okay, the aristocrats actually hate me now. Yeah, it's fine, though. Unfortunately, I created a beast in Portugal, so I'm gonna start running up to them. Their provinces. I already border them here. Border them here. I'm gonna border them here. I believe when I fight them, I'm gonna have to fight their allies. Flanders and England don't have allies, so they haven't joined. Their allies are France, Bijapur, and Iffy. Iffy and Bijapur are negligible, except that they add a ton of troops to the war. So it heavily skews the war troop balance in Portugal's favor. And then there's France as well, who is their third ally. And France doesn't really have much presence here. They have a couple islands here, 3 islands. Pretty much they can't really grab that much else. Grab some provinces here, that province, a couple provinces up here, a couple provinces there. But they do have a navy. Prefer not to fight France. France's army is 18,000. What happened to France? Force limit 19. They have 15 heavies, 15 lights, 25 transport. And yeah, France combined with Portugal, their navies would be devastating. Let's move these guys back. Okay, I could grab those two provinces. England, Portugal, yeah, I'll probably just grab those two provinces. See about grabbing ducats. Have them revoke their core. Discovering coastline. Hey Maya, you want to ally with me? Actually, don't mind. I'll team up with the Maya to defeat Portugal. Alright, I'll skip that for now. This colony is finished. Let's have gems. Throw 10 ducats in the mines. Okay, and I'm really interested to see where this river system goes. This river. So, is it here? I'm gonna send colonists there. I have these guys land over here. Yeah, no, that's just a river system. It's not even I keep saying river system. It's just a one province river. All right. I would imagine it's not even supposed to be there. Portugal ended their war with Shimu, so I imagine they won that. Alright, I think I've pretty much irreparably damaged relations with England sufficiently that I'm just not going to be able to repair that relationship. Damn, there are 355,000 peasants in this province. I want to send a colonist there. Anyway, so what am I doing? Let's. My mind's racing. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So this is finished. This is what I'm saying. This is claimed by England. So if I send a colonist here, it's going to violate the Treaty of Tordesillas. Pretty much irreparably damage relations with England. But at this point, I think they're already damaged. enough. They want all my provinces, so they're not going to ally me anyway. So, plus I want to start colonizing this province, which has 355,000 peasants in it, so... I'll go ahead and start colonizing that. So I'll send a colonist there, and then I'll probably send a colonist here as well. Get to this province faster. When I can. Let's core that, throw 10 ducats in the farmlands in that province. That province does not have mines. It does have... $1,275 size farmlands, 2,100 size forestry, so pretty much the norm for these provinces around here. Alright, this is my third national unrest -1 monthly autonomy change -0.03 guy. The guy always shows up in my court. Looks like my income is recovering a little bit. We're making 17 ducats. Trade is increasing. The colonist down here. Let's follow him. It's gonna cost me an additional 2 ducats. But I think that's worth it for 355,000 peasants. Speaking of which, I'll go ahead and do a census. Figure out how many people we have. Alright, we have 5.1 million people, almost 5.2. I think 1587, if I remember correctly, we had about 3.6 million, so in 15 years we increased our tenant size by about 1.5 million. So that province right there represents, is that like 6 or 7% peasant increase just from that one province right here? There's 965,000 nomads, 11,000 of them are dying. Tenant size, natural change is about 44,000, so it was 35,000 I believe before, so that increased by about 10,000. There's a 22,000 inward movement, 5,000 people leaving. Resident size, 261,000, 2,300 people natural change, 4,100 inward movement. Some burghers and clergy. Industry, alright, we have a food surplus now. We produce 1,188, they demand 1,166. We have a salt surplus as well of 18. We have a fiber surplus, fuel surplus, raw materials surplus. Exotic goods, we produce 24, we demand 30. So we increased our exotic goods production by 6, while demand increased by 2. So that closed a little bit. We have a consumer surplus, military surplus. I believe we had a military deficit before, so that actually increased the surplus. We have a naval surplus. That was 40, I believe, so that actually decreased 11. If I remember correctly, we have an industrial surplus. Luxury actually increased, so that's flat. And then knowledge looks like that closed as well, so that's just a less than a, that's like a 1.5 deficit. So most of those closed, actually. Don't know about naval goods decreasing. I think most provinces, when they're... Yeah, most provinces, when they're completed, have ship. They have houseware, textile, processed materials, and a ship industry, so I'm not sure why that decreased. Our capital... Our capital's industrial property is negative, so probably don't want to invest in that. I'll invest in that province. That province in our former capital. Our stability increased. Alright, I'm gonna end this part here. I'll probably continue this, or I'll just invade Flanders' provinces over here for some extra war score. And then take these two provinces, ducats, war reps, and then go from there. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye.